So today I'm going to talk about who I think is wrong out of Tiffany and Charlotte. Because I never really get to talk about who I think is morally wrong for this whole situation. And I'm here to tell you that both of these girls are right. And why do I say that? Because let's be real, nobody really cared about this whole thing until that shit happened. And like, you see where it's going. It was trending on Twitter for the longest time. You know what I'm saying? It was the talk of the wrestling world, and just uh, it got me interested. Like, and when I'm not gonna, no, I'm not gonna say that. Y'all gotta understand, personal digs are what gets things going. Like, especially with boxing, like, do y'all not understand promotion? Like, I understand everybody's take on just this whole thing being like a whole just screw up. But at the same time, it's kind of like, what if this was scripted? What if this was something that, you know what I'm saying, was supposed to happen? Like, I kind of wouldn't be surprised if they went out and said, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? We wanted this to people to say this was unscripted to kind of just get people talking. Like, I would not be surprised if that came out. Because simply because it's like it's a good marketing thing. It's a good way to get people talking about the match because a lot of people did not care. A lot of people like myself didn't want Charlotte to win the Royal Rumble. Excuse my talking. And a lot of people feel like Charlotte doesn't even need this match. But now that I think about it, it's like, why not? You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, we are getting this, and this is the most talked about match out of every single WrestleMania match. This is more talked about than the Cody Rhodes and John Cena thing. So it's like we can look at it from both ways. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. And it's like we really need to stop just doing this whole thing. Yeah. So let me get this. Let me tell y'all what I heard. Right. I heard that Charlotte was the one that went unprofessional first because she wanted to kind of belittle Tiffany Stratton to make her feel like she's little and just make her feel like you're second place. That's what Charlotte's intention was. And then Tiffany just didn't want to back down because she's letting you know that I'm the champ. You're not finna do this to me. You're not finna little sis me or whatever y'all call it. Um, you're just not gonna do that. And so she looked at it that way, and now I'm gonna take a dig at you and your marriages. And that was the most lethal thing of all time because I saw a clip on Twitter where Triple H, not Triple H, Tiffany, oh my God, Charlotte attacked Tiffany in the parking lot. And it got to her really bad because if y'all looked at it, it was more so like Charlotte retaliating and being called unprofessional day in and day out, getting roasted and ratioed on Twitter. And the whole people were chanting like 0 and 3, 0 and 3, 0 and 3. And I was like, Jesus, these people really do not like Charlotte and do not like seeing her on television, which was just tough. Like, I really did not understand. But now I quite frankly understand, considering the fact that her whole character is just demeaning younger talent. Demean, because like there's a pattern with this unprofessional stuff that she's always done with Becky Lynch, with Nia Jax, just things that shouldn't be done in the first place. I'm not saying Nia Jax and Becky Lynch are younger talent. It's just this pattern of just unprofessionalism from Charlotte. So it's like, but it's good marketing and good PR considering the fact that, you know what I'm saying, she does want to get the people talking, and she got the people talking. And Tiffany just she didn't back down. She said, "Let me reciprocate that energy right back to you." So yeah, that's how I feel about it. Let me know what y'all think.